Welcome to Dark. Yeah, boy. Don't know too much about this one. Hopefully the game is good. But anyway, give the video some likes, add it to your favorites, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna jump right into this.
It all began in darkness. I awoke to a world of pain. A throbbing in my head pounded on my temples. Suddenly I saw a white light approaching me. I saw a human form within that light. An angel. The shining light radiated something soothing.
Eric.
The angel spoke to me.
Eric, it's time.
The angel disappeared, and the hammering became more intense. Faster. Slowly, my sight returned. A rhythm and different sounds, which slowly coalesced to become music. The darkness slowly gave way to blurry surroundings. I focused on regaining my orientation. All around me I could see people, bodies twitching, moving to the rhythm of the music. I felt sick, but at least I could move again. I needed to run some water over my head. That would do me good.
Blah blah blah, shows you where you need to go. Interesting. So from the little that I knew though about this game, it's supposed to be like a stealth type of deal.
I could barely stand and the nausea was getting stronger. Gathering the last of my strength, I dragged myself on.
So like I was saying, there's a good chance I'm gonna be real bad at this game. Stealth is not my forte. It is what it is though. I'm gonna make it work. None of that, none of that. Take that shit to a stall. Why am I already looking for stuff? Go to the girls' bathroom. And what is wrong with this guy over here?
Eric, your assignment is waiting.
Eric. Eric Bain. The name shot through my head like a bullet. It was my name. Other memories. Nothing. The darkness in my head veiled everything. The angel was gone, and so was the pain. It was time to find out who I was. Or what I was doing here. Chances were the bouncer had seen me come in. Maybe he could shed some light on the subject.
What the hell? Now this guy's like perfectly fine? What the shit is going on? Anyway. Any girls in here? We got a peeping Tom in the bathroom. Moving on.
Get out of my face. We don't need an audience.
I'm right in your shit. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, what was that? Regeneration? I'll have to look into that later when they actually talk about it.
Hi.
Yeah? What do you want?
I wanted to ask. I couldn't get another word out. The sight of his weapon woke some kind of memory.
What the fuck was that?
Man. You okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm doing fine. Did I come to the club alone, or was someone with me?
No idea. My shift had only just begun. My boss was watching the door before that.
Where can I find him?
Well, he's sure to be hanging around here somewhere. Ask at the bar for Tom.
That flashback had felt pretty damn realistic, even if I didn't completely understand it. What should I make of it?
Look how crazy
I
this
made
guy
my way
looks.
back into the club to find the head of security. Maybe he would be able to help me.
What the hell was that cutscene?
What can I do for you?
Apparently nothing.
Pretty.
What What's this?
Sorry, but I'm busy right now.
What are you trying to say? You don't look busy. What's going on over here in the cut?
Hey, baby. You're looking good. Anything I can do for you?
I have to go.
Aw, too bad. Then come back later, babe.
She wants the dick.
Hi. I'll have a...
You'll have a Bloody Mary. House style.
Who said I wanted a Bloody Mary?
Believe me, I know exactly what you want.
Do you know where Tom is?
Tom? Yes, I do happen to know where Tom is. Head upstairs and you'll find him. Good luck.
Okay, catch you later.
Yes. See you later.
The stuff tasted disgusting, and it had a strange aftertaste. However, my body saw it differently, and a pleasant warmth spread through me.
So he likes the Bloody Mary.
Yes?
No dialogue, no conversation.
Is something I can help you with?
I guess not. Look at that guy. Oh, dance. It's not really dancing in my opinion, anyway.
Hey, man. You okay?
Have we met?
Not directly, but don't we all know one another somehow? I mean, we're practically one big family.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shit, man, you really don't know, do you?
My memory is a bit foggy at the moment.
Sure, whatever. I know exactly what you mean. Look, we can help you, man. I mean, I know someone who can. Follow me, dude. I'll take you to her. I'm sure she'll help you. Her name's Rose, and she knows more about that stuff than the rest of us.
Who is Rose? Go faster before I punch you in the back of your head. I'll fucking rabbit punch him. Only if I had the option.
You were really lucky to meet me. There's some of us out there that are real bad news, dude. They would have just ripped your head off or something. Don't worry. We're almost there. By the way, Rose, she owns the sanctuary.
Is this the sanctuary? That way. I guessed right.
Hi, Tom. I see you brought a guest. Nice to see you again. Was the drink okay?
Hey, Rose. This dude has got no idea what's happening. Can't remember a damn thing.
And he's here all alone?
Looks like it.
Hello, I'm still here. Could you tell me what's going on? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're a...
Vampire. A vampire, like Tom and me.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the drink. And no offense, but I'll just be going now.
Tom, show him.
What the shit?
Hey, neat trick, man.
What?
You automatically resorted to your vampire abilities out of pure reflex. Not bad. You seem to be a natural. Thank you, Tom. I'll take care of our guests now. You can go back.
Yo, later, man.
So?
My name is Eric. Eric Bain.
Well, Eric, I'm Rose. I hope our little demonstration convinced you.
I don't think I have any alternative.
That is correct. Right now, you also have a much bigger problem you need to take care of. You are not yet a fully fledged vampire, and that has some drawbacks.
I'm a vampire.
Tell me more about vampires.
What would you like to know?
How come nobody knows that vampires really exist?
Because we're very careful not to attract attention. Do you think people out there would be happy if they knew that we're living amongst them? We can't be satisfied by synthetic or animal blood. Believe me, I've tried it. No, we need real blood, and we need it from a living person. We are powerful, Eric. You are powerful, but we are not invulnerable. Bullets can harm and even kill us. However, there are just a few of us, but we have plenty of conflict within our society. So we use our power and influence to keep people in the dark. There are vampires out there who have built economic empires and control the media. They ensure that our existence remains secret.
Can you tell me something about the vampires in the sanctuary?
Yes, I could tell you a little something, but that would be kind of inappropriate, wouldn't it? It's best if you speak with them yourself. Tom, you've already met. He's my head of security. The Kruger twins also work here in the club. April is behind the bar. I assume you remember her. June is our DJ. If you want to know more about them, I suggest you speak with them directly.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, it's been about 10 years since I was a normal human. I own this club, and I look after the young vampires, such as yourself. But I don't really want to talk about myself right now. Maybe some other time.
Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
How come I'm not a full vampire yet?
If a vampire drinks your blood and kills you in the process, you will turn into a vampire yourself. However, that alone does not complete the transformation. First, you have to drink your creator's blood. Only then will you be a full-fledged vampire.
And since I don't know who made me a vampire, that's kind of a problem.
Exactly. A vampire doesn't just create another vampire for no reason. We try to hide our very existence from humans, and every newcomer increases the risk of being discovered. Your creator put us all at risk when he just left you behind. No vampire would willingly call down the wrath of all the others upon himself. I suppose something must have happened to him.
And what happens if I don't drink his blood?
You really don't want to know. I have no idea exactly what happens when someone becomes a vampire, but if you do not get the right blood, your brain starts to deteriorate. You will become more and more of an animal until you finally lose all of your humanity. We call these pitiful creatures ghouls. Believe me, you want to avoid becoming one of those creatures at all costs.
Do I have any options?
Ah, yes. The blood of an ancient and powerful vampire can theoretically replace your creator's blood. But I'm talking about vampires that have been in the business for several decades. You won't find anyone like that in the sanctuary. But I do know of someone. His name is John Blooming. He's the director of the Harding Museum downtown. Blooming is not a nice man. He's not likely to give you his blood voluntarily.
It's not as if I have much of a choice.
That is certainly true. However, you should talk to Tom before you head out. He can give you a few tips.
I don't need tips. I'm gonna get me some old vampire blood. At first, I thought she was gonna say some shit like, you gotta get
Welcome back,
Dracula's
Eric.
blood.
I have something to do here first.
Come back to me when you're ready to go.
Now jump over that negative. What in the shit all of this? We'll go up here first.
Hey, man. Everything okay?
Can you tell me anything about vampires?
Sure can, dude. What do you want to know?
What do you know about vampire powers?
The cool thing about us vampires is that we can do some pretty cool shit. You've already showed us your shadow trick, and that was some slick trick, man. Generally though, abilities are different from vampire to vampire. For example, it made Rose into this like wild technology guru. My vampire thing is I learned to see through shit, like X-ray eyes for real, man. And I can now hit even harder than before. The older a vampire gets, the more awesome the tricks he learns, man. They say the really old vampires who've like been around for centuries can do some really kinky shit, man.
This guy's a pothead
What do
vampire.
you know about us?
Not much, man. If you kill someone by drinking his blood, then he turns into a vampire too. Usually causes memory loss, and you don't remember anything from your past. That's what's happened to you, man. You'll wander around as a vampire for a few days, but then you'll slowly start to act more and more like an animal. And eventually your brain just quits on you, dude. And you end up being one of those mindless ghouls. But, hey man, that ain't gonna happen, right? I'm sure.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay, dude. Whatever you want.
Can you tell me anything about the museum?
Rose told you about that? Sure, man. What do you want to know?
Guy sounds like Batman and shit.
What do I need to know about the museum?
What do I need to know?
Hey, man. I ain't exactly a museum aficionado. Look, some rich snob had it brought here from Europe. Used to be a castle or something like that. Otherwise, the guards are pretty useless. Just fat old dudes, you know? They only carry pistols, and they probably could have hit a house at 20 yards with them. The annex is an old watchtower kind of thing. That's where you'll find the security office.
Okay, thanks.
There's just one more thing.
What?
Word is, Blooming's digitized a few things about vampirism to keep in the museum. I'd really love to cast an eye on them, bro. Maybe you could find them and bring them back with you. If you do go to the museum, it'd be way cool if you could bring something back for me.
If I get the chance.
I will think
Tell me
about it.
Blooming.
Blooming is one crazy son of a bitch. Guy really ain't got both oars in the water, man. I met him about a year ago because I was thinking about working for him, but that dude is crazy. You know, it's gotten even worse over the last few months. The last one who went over to see him never returned. We figured Blooming killed him.
Sounds like fun.
Sure, man, if you got a thing for nutcases.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure, man. Whatever you want.
Rose said you could teach me something more.
Not really teach, you know, but I got an idea about how you can train your intuitive reflexes. There's a few thugs hanging around out front of the club. Maybe you could check it out.
Sounds
Start
good to me.
tutorial.
All right, man. Good luck.
But then again, do I really need a tutorial? I'm pretty sure I could just figure it out as I'm playing the game or whatever.
I found myself in a deserted alley. Tom had sent me here for training. Something was wrong. I staggered down the only way I could find.
If you enter an opponent's field of vision, your vampiric powers prevent him from noticing you immediately. Instead, the visibility indicator will appear and begin slowly turning. Once completely rare, opponent will finally notice you and turn aggressive.
Hey, man, you look pretty messed up. How about it, sucker? You got some change? That's right, man. Give us your money, or you are so toast.
I felt anger rise in me, a desire to hurt someone, and a craving for blood.
What kind of sick shit is this?
Oh, they are telling an opponent to drink their blood. Drink, 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 drink. I want your blood.
I couldn't explain what had just happened. Had I just killed someone and drank his blood?
Where are you going?
I'm telling you, the bastard done Mikey. Tore his fucking throat out.
Okay, man, calm down. We'll keep you safe. If he comes over here, we'll take him out.
Done it. Target a piece of cover, left trigger to hide behind it, you hold, blah, 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 blah. Done it. Let's go this way. Why can't you cover the other way, like right over there? Done it. Done it. Done it. Got your ass. Drag your ass. Done it. I've been discovered. Somehow. As a vampire, you can see your bond with night and darkness, blah blah blah. Hold right bumper down to activate targeting mode, then blah blah blah.
Something's here.
I'm probably gonna forget that soon. The shadow leap is very useful when you want to move around unseen, however it does make a noise.
Ah, man, now I'm imagining things.
Each enemy killed, natural experience points, blah 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 blah. Enemies who haven't noticed you bring blah blah blah. If you manage to cross a number of areas without triggering an alarm, you receive additional points. Das Boots.
Shit! The fuck are you?
Your worst nightmare.
You have been wounded. Press Y to open power selection screen. We generate. What? Wait, what? What? Press X to heal your wounds immediately. However, this will use up one of your vitae. Or is it vitae? Ow. I'm gonna shadow leap behind him and then kill him. Gave him the one-hitter quitter. When an opponent sees a comrade's body, he'll immediately turn aggressive and starts to look for you. In order to avoid this, you should hide the bodies of slain enemies. Should be good, right? I dragged his body. Like, why is it doing that? Did I mess up? Nope, looks like we're good to go. With the shadow leap, you can easily teleport on to ledges, target, blah blah blah. Definitely gotta work on that shadow leap regen time. As a vampire, your senses are much finer than those of a normal human. Hold right trigger to activate your vampire vision. Dun 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 dun. What does it just last forever and ever and ever and ever and ever? Dun. I am gonna feast. Just knock his ass out.
I'm gonna get that bum!
Corpse discovered.
Don't fuck around! Oh shit! Where are you? Found you! Stop that ass!
Oh, what happened to the attack button? Dun it. No! Alright. Did not mean to do that. I should have fed on the last guy, probably. Does he have a sprint button? I don't think he does. Mission goal accomplished.